everyone, and welcome to my final reaction in this story for Classic Who, and welcome to my final reaction in this season for Classic Who. Like I believe I mentioned in the last reaction, I'm actually pretty excited to see how they're going to wrap up this story, but also just all of everything going on this season. I believe at the moment K9 is under control of this shadow guy, and I'm not about that. I'm not excited about that, and I hope it doesn't last too long. Okay, let's get into it.
And you shall be my eyes and ears.
Affirmative, Master.
Go now.
You know you fuck around with K9, and I am not happy.
And without the time loop, millions of people on Zeus and Atreus will die, to say nothing of ourselves. And the time loop's stretching already.
Well, that certainly is a problem.
I understand. What did you say? Are you alright?
Yes, everything's perfectly alright. Everything's wonderful, isn't it, Astra?
Is it?
What?
Oh no, not this again.
Ah, yeah.
Doctor!
Oh! That's right, girl. Pose. All 5 of you. Love that.
I'm sorry to tell you that Romana can look after herself. We're Time Lords. Not like those innocents back on Atrios, you know.
I have been waiting for you. I too serve a guardian.
Ah.
A guardian equal and opposite in power to the one who sent you.
I was curious.
And you are in the valley of the shadow.
No! No!
Oh no, not again! Ugh.
You'll be safe here.
Well, I don't know that she's gonna believe you when you say it all creepy like that. You'll be safe here. It's like, I don't believe you. Hi. Who are you?
Hello, Feet. How you been, boy?
What?
Remember me? Eh?
Oh, goodness. Oh, great.
Come on, Feet. Class of 92?
Not
Yeah?
Drax.
Yeah, we was on the tech course together. It's a long time ago now, Fee, eh? Must be what? 450 years? And a long way from Gallifrey.
Of course! Drax.
Yeah, I was right at practical, remember?
Yeah.
The trouble is, you see, my TARDIS is back on Zeus.
Yes. But where does it lead?
Have a look.
This is interesting.
How long have you been here? Yeah?
About 5 years after the war started.
5 years? For 5 years you've had a dimensional stabilizer virtually intact and you haven't managed to escape.
I've told you, it needed work.
Oh, come on, Drax. You could have repaired that and long docked it out of here years ago. Are you about to suggest you and I make a run for it out of here in my TARDIS?
It was a good idea.
Oh, yes, it's a very good idea. You and me in my TARDIS. And what happens then when we're inside, eh? Sock full of sand? Lead pipe and you away with the key to time, am I right, Drax?
Look, I didn't know it was going to be you, did I? He threatened me with a chop, didn't he? Said I was the only one to get hold of it.
If you had, do you think he'd let you get away? You'd have been for the job, too.
Yeah, I would, wouldn't I?
Of course you would. After all, we are Time Lords, you and I. Class of 92. If we don't stick together, who will?
Oh my goodness. Meanwhile, Romana is not having a good day.
K9
Master.
to the doctor.
Affirmative, Master.
No, K9!
Oh, Canine! We gotta fix you, babe.
Doctor? I have you on scan. Doctor?
Doctor.
Turn right. Now.
There's gotta be like a little chippy thing that we can get.
Doctor?
Like, be quick.
Yes, old friend.
Such actions warrant immediate death, which I shall
Oh,
No.
There is a message for you, Doctor. Romana is with my master. He wishes to know if you will exchange the key to time for the life of Romana. End of message.
Tell your master I shall give his offer serious consideration.
Canine!
What's this even, Jack?
That's my computer.
Eh?
Drax, I've got no time to explain. Remove the control device from under his chin, all right?
Yes. Oh, Canine.
Attention.
What's that? I'm busy.
Essential restored to vertical position. Alternative is your obliteration.
Leave me alone. All right.
Work.
That better?
Affirmative.
Oh.
Blimey, it's a dog. Who's a little tin dog then?
Your silliness is noted. Systems regenerating.
I love when my silliness is noted.
It's the Christ that always is.
Negative. It is a question of synaptic adhesion.
No, stop! Stop!
Doctor, no! It doesn't matter what happens to me.
Well, of course it matters.
Oh.
You have the sixth piece, I take it.
It is here.
I'd like to see it if it's possible.
You have already seen it.
If I bring the other 5 pieces,
Yes.
what is it you have in mind? I mean, what do you intend to do?
This is stupid. Is the sixth
You realize
piece
how big
the
things
sixth
are.
piece
Atreus and Zeus will protect
of the princess?
If you break that, millions of people will
I feel like it's the last story and there might be a twist with it, you know?
Fetch the key.
Very well.
No! Doctor!
He loves his evil laugh. He loves it. Really.
It's working. You were right, Doc. Synaptic adhesion.
Correct.
Correct.
The doctor wants it for.
Your work is done. Your destiny is at hand.
Yeah, like her destiny. I don't know. That's just, I'm just guessing.
The shadow.
I suppose you realize that once I give the shadow the key to time, that you and your colleagues will be superfluous.
Oh,
Right, Doctor. I'm ready for you.
No, Drax, no!
what? What?
Over here, Doctor.
Oh my goodness.
Doctor, over here.
That is not what I thought happened at all.
Romana can't help, and the time loop must be a breaking point by now.
Yeah, it's gotta be close.
Unless, of course, Shep and Meta get in contact with him.
Where are they? Atrium controls Marshall.
Oh, good.
Marshall.
Get to see them.
And the sixth piece is somehow connected with Astra.
But she denies all knowledge of it.
All conscious knowledge, yes. But if she's the only one who knows the secret, and if the knowledge is implanted, then it must have affected her.
But she's not here.
But her records are on your computer.
Dun 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 dun. I mean, I guess the tracer. The only reason that I'm thinking that it might be her specifically is that it went off when she was in the room, and then it didn't when she wasn't in the room, and the earlier on, and then. But maybe she just
Well, we got one
knows
thing in
something
our
about
favor.
it somewhere. I guess.
See, the door is open. The key to time is mine. Enough!
There he goes again. Oh.
In this place. What? My destiny is here. In this place. Not on Atrios.
You know what I'm saying?
Not on Zeos. Here.
Astra, listen. You're not under the Shadow's influence anymore. Now let's get out of here before he comes back.
No, I must stay. I am the 6th princess of the 6th dynasty. Of the
And the
6th
6th
royal
piece.
house.
We got it, girl.
Yes, but this is the time of my becoming. My transcendence.
Okay, yeah, alright. I feel less stupid now.
Well, it's normalised then, shall we? No, Drax, no.
Small is lovely.
Big is better, though, isn't it?
Yes, smallest.
Open the door. Light. Too much light. When the key is mine, I shall dispel the light, and darkness and light shall reign.
My destiny is near.
Astra, remember you're the 6th princess of the 6th royal house of the 6th dynasty.
There we go. There we go.
We're looking for the 6th segment of the key to time.
That every living cell is part of this key of time. And that to save us, Astra must be destroyed.
I mean, it's quite a twist on this whole thing.
Control box in position.
Batteries charged.
Affirmative.
Test the blaster, K9.
I just
Blaster
feel
testing.
that. Oh!
Blaster working, K9.
Affirmative.
You all right, Drax? Just about.
Oh no.
It's absolutely vital to convince the Shadow that you're still under his control. His whole plan depends on how well you can act. Got it?
Affirmative, Master.
You're gonna do great, K9. That guy will probably be too busy laughing anyway. Don't even worry about it. Oh, damn. Oh.
Third planet, show me.
Oh, no. He's gonna go save his beloved. Yep.
You cannot escape your destiny.
My destiny.
Oh, no. I don't know how I feel about
It is
this, though.
this that you prepare yourself.
I am ready.
Oh. Oh. Like, she's still a person. Well, not anymore. She was a person
Astra!
that was compassionate, and I don't know how I feel about it. Oh!
What is this?
Apologies, Master.
You mechanical idiot.
But there's nothing to them here.
Excuse your fucking mouth.
The Doctor and Drax have been eliminated.
Good.
He went.
Stay.
How, Master?
Oh!
Stabilize the Drax. Now.
Oh, damn.
You interfering fool. No one can resist the power of darkness.
Oh!
Back to the TARDIS!
Go, K9, go!
You go on.
Come on, Romana. Better get inside. No. Quick, get inside.
Doctor, I'm staying here. What? I'm staying here till Astra.
What about the Shadow?
Astra!
Love, I don't. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. What a mess.
We're just pawns here to do the Guardian's dirty work.
I don't like it any more than you do, but it's done. Have you set those coordinates yet?
Is that all you can say? She was a living being, and now what is she, a component?
Oh.
And Merak thinks she's still alive.
Romana, you get carried away. If you don't set those coordinates, millions of people will die, and this time it really will be our fault. Have you forgotten the time loop?
No, I haven't forgotten the time loop. Can't you put the new segment in?
In less than a second?
Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's true. Ugh. Well, I do like that Romana seems to be, like, conflicted about it like I am. You know what I mean?
Hey, what a mess in here.
Listen, Drax, don't just stand there. What color?
Green, I think.
What?
That works.
Oh, he thinks!
Quickly, Drax. Just a minute. Don't bluster me. Hurry! Well, going somewhere.
Drax!
Drax! Right.
Drax! Drax!
Green! I told you! Well, you didn't have to make such a mess of it all.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
Whew.
Are we forgetting something?
I don't think so.
The Marshal!
What? Marshal?
Come on!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How could I forget?
Taste the moment of victory. And he said, beautiful mushrooms will blossom and burst.
Jeez. Oh!
No! It's the wrong target!
Oh, damn.
He has the key to time. Sire, I have failed.
Oh.
I expected no less of you, you whimpering wraith.
Oh!
But your death is already encompassed in my
Damn.
designs.
He hit the planet of evil and he was aiming at Zeus.
Well, I can't help what he was aiming at.
What did you do?
Nothing.
I've got a contract job on down here.
Contract job. No armaments.
What?
No. Reconstruction. War damage. Scrapping that.
You and the Marshal?
Yeah, well, he's out of a job now, isn't he? I mean, no war, no job. So I took him on.
When did you arrange this?
In about half an hour's time, I should think.
50-50.
Funny.
60-40, not me.
As from this moment, are you listening to me, Romana?
Yes, of course I'm
Because
listening.
if you're not listening, I can make you listen. Because I can do anything. As from this moment, there's no such thing as free will in the entire universe.
Oh, you...
There's only my will, because I possess the key to time.
Doctor, are you all right?
Well, of course I'm all right. I suppose I wasn't all right.
Ah.
In such a way, I'd be very worried if I felt like that about somebody else feeling like this about that. Do you understand?
You performed your task with admirable dispatch. The universe has much to thank you for.
Well,
I can change my form or shape at will, my dear child. I appear to you as the president, so as not to alarm you.
just be careful who you're talking to.
Sorry.
You have the key to time, Doctor.
What happens now, sir? You said, if I remember our first conversation, that once it was assembled, it would stop the entire universe and enable you to restore the natural balances of good and evil throughout the whole of the universe.
That is correct, Doctor. So, will you release
Is
the key
it?
to me that I may do this? But I must have the key for safekeeping. It is an awesomely powerful key.
Oh, yes, sir.
It's
I
very
mustn't be allowed to
awesomely
fall into the wrong
powered.
hands. I quite understand, sir, yes.
Okay.
If the pieces are maintained in their present pattern, it means it should be imprisoned forever, sir.
Well, that is, of course, regrettable.
Very regrettable.
But with the fate of the universe at stake,
Quite. You can't be too careful.
Oh, my
I quite
goodness.
understand. Key to time! I command that you stay exactly where you are!
Yeah.
Doctor, you have fully activated all the TARDIS's defenses.
We can't be too careful, can we? And it would be a terrible tragedy for the universe if it suddenly turned out that I was colorblind.
Doctor, release the key to me immediately.
Unable to distinguish between the white guardian and the black guardian.
Damn. Oh, he's getting mad
Don't you see?
or something.
Remember, the key to time is still mine. Rage all you like.
I shall destroy you for this. I will disperse.
When I give the signal,
Yes?
dematerialize. Now!
Well, there we go. Man, after all that work. Oh.
Astra.
What exactly have you done with the key to time?
Key to time? Oh, well, I just scattered it round through space and time.
I see. So where are we going?
Going? I don't know.
You have absolutely no sense of responsibility whatsoever. You're capricious, arrogant, self-opinionated, irrational, and you don't even know where we're going.
Well, if I knew where I was going, there'd be a chance the Black Guardian would too. Hence this new device. Well, it's called a randomizer, and it's fitted to the guidance systems and operates under a very complex scientific principle called potluck.
Oh. Oh.
Not even us.
Oh, it reminds me of the old times. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, guys, well, what an interesting way to kind of do a little bit of a twist in the final segment. I really, really liked that about this. And kind of putting the moral question there as well. I only guessed it like right before they revealed it because of what I was talking about. You know, the tracer kind of went off and then she left the room. And obviously my first thought was like, it's something on her. And I guess, you know, another theory could have been that she just knows something about the last segment or whatever, the last piece. And it was only like right before I think that it got revealed that I was genuinely like, oh, it might actually just be her, which is a really good, I thought it was an interesting twist in the sense of like, well, now she ceases to exist if we get this key or whatever. And, you know, would any force of good or whatever you want to call it actually really want that to happen, and so on and so forth. And so I liked that the Doctor used that to sort of figure out or confirm that it was indeed the Black Guardian that he was dealing with and everything. I really, and honestly, just like nobody should have that kind of power. I mean, that was, I feel like what he was sort of getting at in the right before that was just like, you know, we have so much power right now. Should anybody really have that, you know, at the end of the day? I loved his performance throughout that scene. I think he did a really, really good job. And throughout this whole story, by the way, I feel like he had a really lovely demeanor throughout. It was kind of unfazed, but you know, at the end, kind of bringing forth a really more so serious sort of a performance when it comes to you know, giving the key over and everything like that. Oh my goodness. So I really liked that. In general, I liked this story. I liked the characters a lot in this story. I felt like I could root for them or not root for, you know, even the ones that you're not supposed to like the Marshal and stuff. I feel like he served his purpose throughout the story. And, you know, I loved Shap. Shap was absolutely a highlight of this story along with K9, but K9's in like a highlight in any story that K9's in. I'm really glad that the controlling of K9 didn't last that long. The whole Drax coming in was really interesting. I was really like taken aback. I was like, okay, we're in part 5 of this story. Let's throw this guy into the mix, I guess. But it's kind of nice to have like encounters, obviously Romana throughout the season, but just like encounters with other, you know, Time Lords and just see different routes they can take in their lives and everything. I don't know. I thought it was great. And I love the Doctor and Romana as a team. I think that they work really, really well together. And it's just interesting to have like different, throughout the 4th Doctor's era, I feel like very different types of companions. And so it was great kind of seeing the whole season with her being, you know, kind of on the same level as the Doctor in a lot of ways. And it's not him trying to explain everything or, you know, she's kind of right there with him. And I like that about their dynamic a lot. Okay. You know, having... You know, there is an element, I will say, of, you know, after all of that hard work in this season, and then it feels like, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know how I feel about it. I liked the ending. I liked the idea of, well, I don't want to, or nobody should have this much power type of a vibe. Like, I'm totally on board, like that idea, and I like that that's the conclusion that it went to. But there is an element of like all of that hard work throughout the season kind of just went away, you know, or you know what I mean? So I don't know how I feel about this being the resolution for the entire arc. However, I did really enjoy this story. I thought it was really, really good. I thought the performances were really good. I thought the characters were great, and I just had such a fun time watching it. Honestly, it was fun, and I again, you'll have to tune into my review once I get to the end of the Fourth Doctor. I'll probably, once it kind of like sits for a little bit, I'll let you know how I feel about kind of the ending to the entire arc of this season. But I did enjoy the story, and that's some kind of win, right? All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.